We have my Ultima box of stuff. This is my Ultima Trinket box. And here's my really cool Ankh, designed by Dennis Loubet. Very cool. You can get that at Dennis Loubet's Shapeways shop. Just type in Ankh at Shapeways, you can find it. But here is my Ultima Trinket box, some newest additions. This really cool Chaos medal. Perhaps it was commissioned by Lord Blackthorn, also known as Star Long, also known as Dark Star, in Shroud of the Avatar, with a really cool Chaos design that you can see in Shroud of the Avatar. And I did meet Star Long in person in 2017, and he had this, and he also had a really cool Scorpion medal, which is exclusively only for him. I have some, just random things like the collector's edition for Tabula Rasa in here. I like that it had Richard Garriott's serpent design on it, and it has some really cool glyphs, pictographs designed for that game to be understood by all species of aliens and humans. Here we have a runestone. Now this is just a regular runestone. You hold it up, just a regular runestone, piece of obsidian or onyx. And here we have the Japanese edition of the Moonstone from Ultima 6. And Richard Garriott said the Japanese edition is kind of like an Apache tear. It's see-through. You can see through it. Perhaps it is an Apache tear. Locally, that's what it's known as. But I'm going to hold it up to the light and you're going to see. Very cool thing. This is the reason I bought the Japanese edition of Ultima 6. You can see through it. Now, I'm going to have to find an angle which doesn't directly go toward the sun. But yikes, I can't point my camera at the sun. It'll damage it. I'll try to get a better angle. But it most definitely is smoky, semi-transparent. Very cool. And not everything in here is from an official Ultima. This right here looks like a carved piece of jade. And I got this at the Yosemite gift shop many years ago. So I don't know if you can still get it there, but that's where I got it. I think it was originally had a string on it. Originally had a string or something, but I took that off because it looked exactly like a little serpent sculpture in the game. And this is an Ankh that I found at a thrift store for $1, and I had to get it because it looked so much like an Ultima Ankh. Here we have the Ultima 9 Ankh. Comes with Ultima 9. Oh, I have two of them because I have two copies of Ultima 9. Here we have the Fellowship Medallion from Ultima 7, the Black Gate. Very cool. My uncle actually built this box from scratch. Very high quality. But I made the foam insert. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 original Ultima Underworld aluminum runestone coins. Very cool. We have Relics by Rild made some really nice crowns of the obsidian. These ones are really cool. These are the golden ones. I got two of them. They're just very high quality, very well made. I like them. A lot of this stuff is from Relics by Rild. The Chaos medal, this Oracle coin, the Oracle on the back, and the temple with the eyeball on the front, or maybe that's the back. Here we have a Shroud of the Avatar Chaos on one side. We have Lord British's emblem on the back side. We have another Fellowship rune, because we did have 2 copies, and I've had so many copies over the years I must have ran across an extra one. Here we have the medallion from the first ever 2017 Ultima Dragons convention at Disneyland. Here we have an official pewter Ultima 4 Ankh. I've had many over the years, and I had to downsize, but I kept my favorite one. We have a pagan Ultima 8 pentagram coin. Very cool. We have an Ultima 5 Codex coin. And I do have slots for the Ultima 1 Collector's Edition coins, but I had to let that go, unfortunately, because I had to move out of state. I needed money to pay rent. But one day I'm going to rebuy it and put it back in. Prices, though, are skyrocketing. Here I have my original pewter Ultima Online pin. Hopefully I have the back somewhere, because I just stuck it in so it would stay in place. But this is my Ultima Trinket box. I was complimented on it by Duncan Jones, son of David Bowie, but in his own right, very good director who directed the World of Warcraft movie, Warcraft. He directed Moon, a very cool movie. I'm a big fan of Moon, and very talented director. So I was surprised. And why did he compliment me? Because Richard Garriott tweeted out something I tweeted, retweeted me, and then Duncan Jones happened to be a fan of Richard Garriott, a fan of the Ultima series, and he saw it, and he saw that I was a true fan. And I didn't respond immediately because I was kind of starstruck. You know, sometimes I'm not going to be expecting any celebrities to look at my tweets. But this is my Ultima Trinket box. It's going to continue to grow, and it's going to continue to change, but I don't want to sell off anything. Start your own collection. I mean, a lot of these things are still available. Relics by Rild still sells these. It's not hard to get a Tabula Rasa collector's edition. You could still get this to this day. This very awesome, my favorite style Ankh from the cover of many Ultima manuals and games. And this Egyptian Ankh I just got off the internet for like 99 cents. And then I cut off the little pendant thing and I just glued it on. Very simple. But there it is. I actually designed it. I put that on there trying to match the trinket box you can find in Ultima 9. I think if you go to Lord British's chambers, you can find a box in Ultima 9 that looks sort of like this, and I modeled this after that. A lot of different cool things. John Razimus here. To see this entire video, this Ultima collection video, and my other videos, check out my main channel, youtube.com/hoaxhunter. Be seeing you.